Archie fans, people of the interwebs, it's me, Soundwave SG1, back with a Transformers review. I did attempt a G.I. Joe one, but I've lost some of the weapons just completely by accident. I was doing it to camera and I dropped it and it just disappeared, so I'll have to hunt that down and find it. But anyway, I decided to do a Transformers figure because there was just one next to me, and I decided to do, as per the title page, this fella, Classics Jetfire, or Skyfire, depending on your frame of reference. Now, a little bit of BG, not enough to do any harm. He's an Autobot. He's an Autobot function Air Guardian. Victory lies in the conquest of unknown mysteries. Jetfire was once famous across the face of Cybertron. He was a great scientist and explorer. He was the first to journey to the black depths of space, and the only one ever to face defeat in the Star Pirates of the Blot Nebula. It was because of this, as a hero, his sudden disappearance was greeted with worldwide dismay. He was discovered millions of years later, frozen deep in the Arctic glacier on Earth, and rose immediately to the challenge presented by the Decepticons. He is among the mightiest and bravest of all of the Autobots, diving into battle with a moment's hesitation. The stuttering roar of his particle beam repeaters drowning out all of the sounds. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, as you can see, it is a really nice representation of. It's a kind of cross between the original Jetfire. Now, there's a little bit of history here, which I'm going to go into. Jetfire in the cartoon was renamed Skyfire for legal reasons. His animation model looked completely different from the toy. Now, the toy was just a recoloured Macross from the anime Macross VF1 Valkyrie jet, and because the company was not a Hasbro company, because it was Bandai who at that time released GoBots, the only way they could release the character of Jetfire is if they changed the animation model for the TV show. It's a very stupid legal thing, but yeah, because apparently in Japan Jetfire was not available because he was a Bandai figure shipped to the US, repainted and repackaged as a Transformer named Jetfire, because strikingly it looks so different from anything already in the Transformers. So, and there you go. And this particular figure is a combination of both. He kind of looks a bit like the cartoon, and he kind of looks a bit like the original toy. In this mode, it is just a standard jet. Very nice on top, very kibble-tastic on the bottom. You can see arms, you can see legs, you know, but yeah, it's not too bad. Now, he just comes with super powered mode. He comes with two missile launchers. Yeah, they're spring loaded. Ready? Yeah. Come on, enough with the spring loaded missiles, Hasbro, please. Anyway, they just fit on the side there. There's little gaps there, and there's like a mushroom peg on there, and they fit into there nicely. It does have a gun in robot mode. I'll get to that in a moment, but you split this down the middle, and he has two other posts, and you just put those in his fists, like that. You put these down, and you get this super fucking rocket launcher booster. And there he is, ready to just raise those up as far as they'll go. And he looks ready to fucking go into space, really. You can slide these panels back here. You can slide them back, and the guns pop forward, like so. And now he's super, ultra, uber, fucking killy granny mode. Yeah, not very much articulation in this mode. you wouldn't expect any anyway because it's a jet. He does have rotating guns on both sides. He does have landing gear, very nice landing gear actually. Pull that down there, and then you pull those up like that, and he has landing gear, which is a nice touch. I always like jets when they have landing gear, pretty cool. Now I'm going to take him to robot mode. So, firstly we remove this, and mine has a tendency to pull everything off when you pull it off, but not this time, that's good. Just put that down for 1 second, take his guns out. Now, firstly, we fold those flat, then we lift this section up. Oh, sorry, no, we split this section first, then we lift this section up, and then we pull this section down. And then I'll just remove that for now. Then what do we do next? We return that round, we then pull those up like so, and we pull that down, and we pull that flat. And then we pull this section down like that. Then we pull his wings up. Then we get this section, his tail section, and we rotate that up like so. Then we separate his, what's obviously his hands from his legs. Pull those down, split those apart, and pull out his heels. And I've got a nice little bit of automorph there. You pull that out and the front panel goes forward, which is cool. Then we get his... Oh no, wait, I've missed something. Pull that up. Oh shit. See, it's all falling apart today for me. Missed something important. I haven't transformed this figure in a while. Get his wrists, get his arms, sorry, and we pull this entire black section upwards. Same for this arm. And then we pull that section down. We move his arms, and then we flip those. Oh Jesus, that's stuff. There we go. We pull those out, pull those down, flip those round, and there he is in robot mode. There he is in robot mode. Now he has a very, very cartoon head there. He has light piping. I don't know if you're going to be able to... Oh, wait, I've got a torch. There's got a bit of light piping there. It's pretty cool. Very good figure. He has quite a lot of range of movement. His head can go up and down as part of the transformation. He will do a full 360, but it's kind of hindered by this bit of kibble here. But it's not really kibble. He will rotate, so he will do a 360, but his wings are in the way, so he kind of can't. They will go out at the side. They will rotate at the wrist, so you can do like a shoot your mode, which is quite cool. His wrists will rotate too, full 360. No wrist articulation, unfortunately. He will bend at the hip, rotate at the hip. Bend at the knee, he will rotate at the knee as well, but that's about it. But he's a very nice figure, I really do like him. Now, there is a super powered mode. He has a helmet, which is pretty cool. You just place that over his head, obviously, and then now he kind of looks like the... Everybody's ringing me, it's wrong. He kind of looks like the toy a little bit. A little bit more like the toy, which is quite cool. Does have a big uber fucking gun, which is pretty cool as well. And then put that in his hand. Then he can attach his backpack to his back, same way as it does in the jet mode, like so. And then you can either store those back like that, so it's kind of like a jetpack, or super ultra killy granny mode. Pull those down, and he's ready for badassery. Yeah, I really like this figure. It's big, it's chunky, it's got both elements from the cartoon and the original toy. There are 2 repaints of him, which I would urge you to get. They did Tread Shot, which I've already done a review of, but he's put away. And they've also done the Decepticon version called Dark Skyfire. Skyfire, sorry. But they sold out at Auto Assembly last year. I was gutted. But anyway, it does have a rub symbol, as all classics do. And let's see if I can do it. Let's have a look. Yeah, here we go. And it has a rub symbol. There we go, if you can see that. Pretty cool. But yeah, overall, I like this character. I also got the... Now, I got this back in the day. It cost me, let's see now, it would have been, I think, 15 quid from Asda. Not Asda, Woolworths. Oh, remember that, kids, Woolworths. I got it the week after I got the 2-pack of Ultra Magnus and Skywarp. Yeah, it was on offer for 15 quid. I thought, I'll have that, take it home, and still have him. Now, I also bought they brought out a 2-pack of him and Grimlock, and at last year, and at 09 Auto Assembly, Greg Berger was there, and he was, and it was just like the most perfect thing to get signed, because it was like both characters he did, and so I got him signed. It's pretty cool. I'd get it out, but it's put away, and if I move it, it'll all just... So yeah, that's me. That's Jetfire Skyfire, and I will catch you on the flip side. I shall bid you adieu. Bye.